the day we should be going home, but we'd actually, I think we told you last night, actually decided to stay. But however, we do have to move rooms. So what we're going to do now is just pack up the room, put everything in the car. I'm only moving 2 doors up, but again, we're going to go off resort, have a bit of food later on and come back in and then check back into our new room. It's been great, room's been fab, but yeah, hopefully now it'll be a quick process and easy enough to do, but speak to you all a bit later on. Bye.
Hey guys, so we're in Hot Shots, in the arcade bit. We are literally the only people here. There's 2 people playing pool on the other side, but there's no one in the actual arcade at all.
Hi guys. So we've just popped back to the room for a second. I think we've forgotten to tell you where we're actually staying. So we're actually staying in the deluxe suites, as you know. I know I've told you that, but we're actually staying in, I might pronounce this wrong, Surfers Point, Aberset Boulevard. I don't know if that means anything to you, but it's very, very close to the main pavilion. I'll take you outside now. Look, friend. That is my roommate. But I will take you outside now and show you how close we actually are to the main pavilion. So, here's my car. Directly outside. Main pavilion is literally down there. So you can probably just see the top of the pavilion there. Anyway, just pop back to the room now because we are going to go, as I said, to the outside stage. Sun or weather-wise, it is really cleared up outside. Again, I will show you out there now. But a little bit chilly now. So we've come in and just got our coats just to go sit out there for 9 o'clock. But yeah, just thought we'd show you, because I haven't told you where we're staying, where we are. So catch up with you a bit later on. Bye. Can you hold it in your arms tonight? Hold on, tonight. These days, what it takes to believe in the night. What it takes to belong to a face in the crowd and the beat of your heart. And I'm already in, and you're working it out, and you're holding us all in your hands so much you're waiting for. Hi guys, so it is now part 2 of our holiday. As you all know, we did stay on for the extra 4 days, Monday to Friday. Currently Monday, 27th of July 2020. Once again, I'm back in the Hot Shots bar in the Skyline Pavilion. Okay, so far, totally different once again from last weekend. It already seems a lot busier than it was. Far more people around, still safe enough to manoeuvre yourself around, but I do feel now people are starting to come again after this weekend maybe. Right, so we've just been in centre stage and watched the ventriloquist, Paul something, he's the ventriloquist, very good on screen. Come out of there, we found out today that Bar Rosso, I think it's called, which was also in centre stage, has reopened. Bear in mind though, your opening times of that are
I'm pretty sure it was open at 10 this morning, but it does shut at 7 o'clock, and last orders at that bar will be 7 o'clock. After that, the only place that you can get a drink is either in your outside stage venue on the field, where In on the Green will serve you through the app, or hot shots until 10 o'clock, and that is it. After that, you're lost. So definitely download the app, because I've just walked into Hot Shots now. There's a hell of a queue by the bar. I've just sat at the table, used the B-Serve app, and my drinks were brought to me within 5 minutes. So definitely worth downloading that app and using your app. After here, we are going to go over to the outside stage, and what am I watching? Beautiful Thing or something it's called. It is a Take That tribute, I've just found out. So that might be worth a little watch for those of you that like Take That. Not fast, but again, for me, I will sit, watch it, see what it's like, and give you a bit of a review on that later on tonight when we get back to the room. But other than that, I'm going to leave it there for now and speak to you all later. I am going to enjoy my pint, and cheers guys, speak to you all after.
Hi guys, so it's part 2 of our holiday, which Matthew's mentioned already.
Night 1.
Night 1, part 2. So it's Monday evening. We obviously decided to stay on. So tonight we've just been chilling, but recapping on the whole day. We obviously moved rooms this morning.
This is the new room, completely identical to the 2 doors down that we've just come from. So no change in room whatsoever, layout wise. Everything is identical, so we feel as if we're still in the same room basically.
Bar one thing actually, the only thing that's different is the shower.
Less power.
Less power, which I've already mentioned in a previous video, but that is the only difference.
I noticed that, but I just didn't say anything because
No, I noticed
they
it straight
washed
away.
it.
It's still good, it's still hard, I mean, it's just not the same.
Anyway, today, moved rooms. So first thing this morning, we got up as normal, showered, dressed, had a bit of breakfast in the room I think, and packed up, left the room for 10 AM because you have to check out to 10 AM. Went down to Pavilion, Skyline Pavilion, had a coffee. Our aim was to stay in resort till about 12 o'clock.
Yeah.
Then leave resort at 12, pop to Tesco and go for a bit of dinner, and then check back in at 1. However, we did not need to do that because whilst I was walking back to the car about 11:45,
Yeah.
I seen a lovely lady on the new check-in desk and said to her about what my new procedure was going to be, or my new check-in was going to be rather. She instantly looked for my name on file in the booth and just gave me my key there and then for the new room. So didn't even have to recheck in really, so it was all done and dusted within seconds. Glad I asked.
Yeah, it was so much easier.
Yeah, so still went back to the car then, left the resort, went to Tesco's, picked a few bits up to come back again, and then just come back to the resort, parked the car back up, 2 spaces up, because we now in number 11 rather than number 9, and then walked down to the town and got a bit of dinner down there, then walked back up and stayed in the room for a bit, then unpacked again.
I didn't sleep very well last night, so we did have was it diversity in centre stage planned at one point?
No, it was the Raksu screening performance
Oh,
at
right,
4
okay.
o'clock in the centre stage. I double booked that, so I had Raksu today at 4 o'clock screening
I
and
thought it was diversity.
tomorrow at 6 o'clock. So we chose to scrap the 4 o'clock performance, stay in the room, shower,
Just chill
chill
out
for a
really.
bit, and then we're going to go to the 6 o'clock performance tomorrow, which I'd already booked without knowing I'd done it. Just see you that way then.
But tonight we left and we went out. Matthew spoke earlier about what we got up to with the ventriloquist act in centre stage. But since then we obviously went to Hot Shots. Is that what it's called?
Hot shots.
Yeah, Hot Shots. We had 1 or 2 drinks in there. We didn't get up to too much. That's just it, really. Just pretty much chilled day today. However, we did go to, before Hot Shots, we went to the Inn on the Green. We ordered a few drinks at the table, and it was Beautiful World.
Beautiful world. Take that tribute I told you about. I do
Yeah.
correct myself. It will be corrected in the previous video. It is called Beautiful World, not Beautiful Thing, which he told me it was called.
I wasn't sure if it was Beautiful Thing or Beautiful Life, but either one was wrong.
It's a Take That tribute.
Yeah. We have got clips, so I will put them in. Really good, actually. Probably one of the best. The only thing that I didn't like was how cold it was. But there's nothing you can do about that.
Yeah, but tonight is very strange because the sky is perfectly clear, stars everywhere, the moon is shining, but yet the coldest night ever.
Yeah.
I told you earlier we come back on a jacket. I could have actually put a fleece coat on tonight. It was that
It was really cold.
cold. But they have forecast good weather for the foreseeable of this week. So fingers crossed there that it will be nice and then warmer in the evenings. Okay, so that is probably it for today. Tomorrow, something completely different about Butlins. We are going
I'm
to
really excited.
Tropic Aquaria. I did say
Tropiquaria.
Tropic, yeah. I did say it as we were driving in on our first arrival, but we're going there tomorrow just to see what it's like. I've done a lot of research on it. It looks very good. We're just going to go for a few hours to see how it is. I will let you know the prices of that tomorrow. I don't
Yeah.
think it's very expensive, but hopefully it's a little bit something different for those that are staying a bit longer than
Yeah.
me, that want to go out and do a little bit more.
Yeah,
maybe.
that's what I'm thinking. Because we are now staying for the week, I'm hoping just a little bit of a break away from everything and doing something a little bit different will be quite good.
So we're going to plan to go there for about like 11:30, 12 o'clock, maybe stay till, I don't think it's a full day, but a good perhaps 3 hours plus.
Yeah.
I know it's not expensive, but I will, as I said, we'll let you know the prices. Then I'll be going to get my McDonald's on the way back, as I've not had McDonald's since March.
Or Burger King, which I
No,
was expecting, yeah,
McDonald's is
but
going to be.
Burger King, I can't even talk about Burger King here right now. So disappointed.
Their hours are not the best. They're very random.
They close by 7 p.m.
But anyway, we're not having Burger King, we're having McDonald's. So, McDonald's tomorrow then for a little bit of our dinner. And then we will show you the evening things once again.
Yeah. So, from us, it's good night.
Good night.
Good night, guys.
See you tomorrow.